Hi, freshmen. Thanks for being here today. Sorry that I could not be here today. I have a sick daughter, and that means mom has to stay home. And here I am in my creepy basement recording a video at 10 p.m. Because I want to make sure that you get something out of today and that we just kind of go forward with what we'd already planned on doing. So we're going to start that today by going back over our capitalization rules. You guys have been doing a great job on those capitalization quizzes. You have another one to take today and get that in the grade book to show me that like you get this. You can write with capitalization rules, so this won't take long. So I'm going to go over the rule, and then I'm going to add a slide, okay, to each of these, and I want you to actually write down the sentence that I type on the screen, and I'll pause so that you have enough time to do that for an example that you again would physically write on your pink packet. If you don't have a pink packet, there are some extras that the sub or whoever is covering can give to you. If you don't have it anymore, you can grab an extra one, but hopefully it's all the same packet that you're going to keep and take and use on your quizzes and use to study for on your eventual test on capitalization. Okay. After that, we're going to read a different article today from last time. We were practicing on finding evidence to support a claim. And so I'm going to kind of put that all together today with a different article. And if we have time, we'll get started on the final two letters of that acronym RACES, two C's. The final two letters would be E and S, and hopefully we'll have a little time to get started on those notes. And then we'll really just kind of spend the next part of this week and next week practicing before kind of some final assessments on writing, kind of writing 101 for high school. Okay. All of that is to be done later though. So let's jump back into capitalization. Okay. I'm going to scroll to where we left off. And here is where we left off. Okay. All right. So thinking of capitalization rules, we always want to make sure that we're capitalizing the first letter in every piece. Books, movies, magazines, newspapers, articles, songs, plays, works of art. Everything gets capitalized because it's specific. And if I could, again, tell you anything about capitalization rules, it's that if it's specific, it usually gets a capital letter. And by specific, I mean one thing, one person, one place that is unique, specific, not just some random couch. Like you have to like name the couch. I'm looking at my downstairs couch right now. And so that's not specific, so it wouldn't get a title. But if it's a specific play, it's the only play that exists, the only movie of its kind that exists. And of course, everything would get a capital letter. Okay. So the sentence that I would like you to write down to go with that is, this year we are reading Fences by August Wilson. Okay. So I'm going to capitalize the F in Fences. You can write this down as you're watching this. And I'm also going to capitalize his name because he's a specific person. And of course I would capitalize the T because it starts a sentence. So I'll let you write that down. Okay, I'm totally just letting you in on something in my life. I like that new song. It's not really new anymore, but I still like listening to it. Is Follow You by Imagine Dragons. Okay. And so I'm going to capitalize the M because it's the first letter in a sentence. And then the title of the song, the title of the group. Okay, it all gets capitalized because it's specific. Okay. So I have a book and a song title for your examples. Go ahead and copy those down. Okay, and if you need to go back in this video so that you have some more time to do that, please do. Okay. All right, the next one is to capitalize the names of brands, companies, and organizations. Again, specific. These are specific brands, specific companies, specific organizations. Okay. Have a glass of Pepsi. She owns an Apple computer. Okay, computer's not capitalized because that's not specific, but Apple, the brand, is. Don't you love coffee? Yes, I do, but Starbucks is its own brand. It gets a capital S. Okay, so we will practice this a little bit. Okay, and so the next rule, or the rule I've gotten for you, is to capitalize capital T in Target and the capital A in Amazon. Capitalize M because it is the beginning of a sentence, of course. You can copy these down as I'm talking about it. Okay, so my mom, she's just a random mom. She is my mom. She's a specific mom, but I'm not addressing her as mom. So I just need to keep that M lowercase. Okay, my mom shops only at Target and Amazon. Okay, that's my sentence. And then my next sentence is, Mom, now that I'm specifically talking to her, I'm going to capitalize M. One, because it starts a sentence, but also I'm directly addressing you as a title. Mom, can I get some new Jordans? Okay, so that's the name of a brand. We would want to make that capital because it's a specific brand. Okay, so please copy those down as some of your examples as well. Okay, if you need to pause this so you can go back and make sure you have enough time to copy those down, please do. We'll move on to the third and final rule for today. Okay, this one's a huge, we're going to paint with a broad stroke here. Capitalize races, nationalities, languages, religions, religious figures, and books. Okay, for example, most Thai people practice the religion Buddhism. Capitalize both of those things. It's a nationality and also a religion. Many Algerians, another nationality, speak French. It's a language. Or have you read the Bible? That's a specific religious book, okay, that we would want to capitalize as well. Okay, so a couple of examples for you to write down for your notes. I'm from Cuba, but I speak English. Okay, so a couple things I'm going to capitalize. Maybe just pick two of these to write down. Can I pick a religious group, Muslims, in a specific country, Afghanistan, are having trouble since the Taliban, a specific organization, regained power. Okay, I may actually have an article for us to read and talk about when we're learning this like writing acronym that we can practice that with, which I think is interesting. So races, nationalities, languages, obviously countries, religious figures and books. Okay, the Quran would be an example, besides the Bible, of a religious book that people throughout the world read. So just a couple of examples today. Again, if it's specific, it's probably capitalized. If it's just a random noun, it's probably not capitalized. But if it's a title of something, if it's specific, it gets a capital letter. Okay? All right, so using my notes, your own notes, and your own knowledge, I want you to write a couple sentences for your quiz today, and also be able to recognize that in writing as well. Okay, so another 4-question quiz on capitalization. Good luck, and I will see you Wednesday. Thanks.